Hello everyone, welcome to Subnautica. Whoa, why is that blown out like that? That's weird. I could have sworn I fixed that. But, whoa. Uh, hello, little cuttlefish thing. What are you doing all the way over here? Why are there two of you? Okay. Anyways, so, in the last part, we met the Sea Empress. Where is she? Somewhere around here. And right now we're tasked with finding a way of hatching her eggs by making a very specific enzyme. Now, the thing is, I have no idea where to look for those ingredients. And in order to make the hatching enzymes, we need a bulb brush sample that we have growing at base. I have a ghostweed seed growing in their tank. Fungal sample, I'm going to assume, is in the mushroom forest. Eye stalk seed, yeah, we've seen where that. We know where that is. It's like in one of the underwater caves. I just don't know where the heck are we gonna find the sea crown seed. But supposedly, from what I've read, it's in this area or it's somewhere in this tank.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Thank you very much. But anyways, like I was saying... Oh! Well, that's convenient. Does this thing expire? No, it does not. It's just big. Oh, hello. Have I come in this room?
Integrating new PDA data.
What the heck? I've never been in here. Wow. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Peepers come in from the ocean. They get sucked into the tank. They get given, I'm assuming, whatever enzyme is leaking out of the Sea Empress. And then they come out. And they get sent back out through, like, the... Is the exhaust the right word for water? I don't think that's the right word for water. But they get sent out through that. And then they sort of just go from there. But I guess the amount of medicinal enzymes that the peepers can bring around is not enough for the whole ocean. Okay, so this tree sample would be... I'm going to assume from this one. Do I mine it? No, that just breaks it outright. Do I smack... Oh, that's a leech. Ah. Oh, I just hit that thing, do I? I see. Yeah, I made a few additions to the base. Like, I built this. I don't know why I built it. I just felt like I needed it. There you go. And, there's our alien weed. Okay. Actually, could this be the spot? Actually, wait. Yes, I think those are eye stalks. Perfect. Also, how did I lose this much health on my sea moth? My goodness. Anyways, let's get us a quick sample. Yes, I know I grabbed more than I needed, but I don't know if they degrade. They do not. Good to know. And base is not that way. That way. Right, so let's just get one, and then see that we can synthesize this thing now. Wait, that's some modification. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, why did you freeze like that? So I guess we have it. Now we just need to get back to her and then we're done. We're back. Wait, why is she hunched over like that? Is she okay? Oh. She doesn't look that great. Is she okay? Do we need medicine for her? What? Why did you break him? Excuse me, buddy. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Huh. So we're a proud parent of quintuplets. Lucky us. They're kind of adorable, actually. Aw. Well, those... They know who their mama is, but this one's kind of confused. Oh, and so is this guy. Well, let's take a look. They're under fauna. Oh. Aww. Oh, congrats! They're quintuplets! Yeah. You're welcome. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh?
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Wait, what?
What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Wait. She dies? Wait, she dies before... You mean to tell me she stayed alive, she kept herself alive this long... Oh, hello. Just to see her babies hatch. Oh, wait a minute. Is this what we needed? But... Wait. Huh! She died just to have one moment with her kids before they hatched. That's... I don't... This kind of feels hollow now. Sure, just stick your hand in that. What's the worst that could happen? Okay.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
So that cured us at the cost of her own life. That's...
30 seconds.
Thank you. But that's kind of sad, honestly. This kind of feels hollow, not gonna lie. Because I thought when she... Hang on. I thought when her kids would hatch... Like, I don't know how exactly she'd get squeezing through that, but she and her 5 kids would squeeze out of that and, you know, have a life outside of this dome, outside of this cage. But instead, yeah, we hatched her kids. They're gonna live for God knows how long. But she dies here. And those kids are never gonna know their parent. Other than that one embrace. Huh. I know this is technically a victory for us since we cured ourselves of the Kharaa. But this feels hollow. Like, is there no medicine we can make for her? Well, rest in peace, Sea Empress. Your kids are gonna live on. Well, we're cured, so we should be able to disable this. Not again. No, no. Ha-ha! Ow. Huzzah! Wow, we've really killed the power to this place. Alright. Let's see if I can actually tow my beached sea moth back into the water with this. I doubt that I can. But you know what? It'll be funny. I mean, that should still have its power core. Come on. No, it's only pulling me towards it. Oh! Wait a minute. I can just push it back in the water. Granted, I'm probably gonna have to repair it a bunch, but... You know... Get in there. Yeah! In you go. Nice. Hey, and she still has power. Nice. So I guess with those little sea princes, I guess you would call them? I guess with them going out and about, things on this planet should ultimately heal, right? And does getting our hands doused in pure concentrated enzyme 42 just make us immune to Kharaa going forward? I mean, I hope so, because it would be really inconvenient if, you know, while we're building the Neptune rocket, we contract it again. That would be annoying. So, I guess while we're walking our way back, now I guess I should be giving my thoughts on the game? I mean, all things considered, I do love this game's atmosphere. And yes, while I was during my off time, I was building bits and pieces of the rocket. I did build the platform and the galley, but because I figured I might as well do that. I have the ingredients, or I had the pieces for it. I might as well. But yeah, so getting back to initial thoughts. Overall, I enjoyed my time with this game. Like, yeah, things were a little annoying, especially with this grapple arm. But, I did love the atmosphere. I did love how tense, like, the lack of draw distance made things. Especially in the Lost River area. Or not the Lost River, the magma caverns, I guess. Come on. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because like the magma caverns, while you couldn't really see how did you follow me? Wow. Anyways, the magma caverns, while admittedly annoying to explore because of like the murky water, I'd say that's my least favorite area of the game. Mostly because, again, couldn't see anything, was wondering how the hell am I supposed to find anything in this like water other than just blindly meandering. But the crafting, the whole survival aspect, that part was fine. Like, though in my case I seem to have over-prepared a lot. And the reason why I over-prepare is because, you know, I think, oh, I'm gonna screw this up and I'm gonna lose everything. Which is why I make way too much than what I've needed. Which is probably a bit overkill. But yeah, so overall thoughts, getting back to that, I'm sorry I keep going back and forth. I liked what I played. Draw distance was a bit annoying, especially later on. My frustration with the grapple arm aside, I can see how you could potentially go faster. And overall, I enjoyed it. Favorite bit is probably the Lost River. Admittedly, my frustrations with the cat aside. But I had fun there. At least I enjoyed the atmosphere there, especially with my second underwater base.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Alright, let's get... Whoa, that thing is huge! Wow! That little picture did not do it justice. Jeez. And hold on. 3 nickel makes all of this? Okay, something... That doesn't quite add up in my brain. I'm sorry. Alright, now let's add our fuel source to this baby. Jesus, how big is this rocket? Huh. Man. I think we also need the cockpit, and we should be good to go, I guess. And with this should be our final piece, so... With this cockpit built, you should just be able to head out. Yep. Though it amazes me how one stack of plasteel, like what, that's 4 pieces, can make, you know, each piece like that.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Thank you. Thank you for the music sting. Oh, how convenient. It just works like that. Oh, wow.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Might as well activate all this while we're here.
Communications systems array active. Auxiliary power unit online.
Oh, wow. I guess this really is it.
Life support systems online.
Oh, we can make a time capsule. You know what? Yeah. Before I leave, I'm just gonna pick up a few things. I really hope that core is stable and that it just won't blow up on us.
Primary computer systems active.
Alright, and let's...
All systems are go for liftoff.
Alright. Oh, we can only put 6 things in there. This is gonna be the weirdest care package anyone's ever gonna get, but... yeah. Oh, I didn't even have any screenshots. Let's see, what can I say here? Yeah, that's the worst screenshot ever. But you know what? It's all I got.
Time capsule ready.
Alright. We have all our systems ready to go. Let's get out of here.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8.
You guys might want to get off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there we go.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Whew. Now let's hope this baby holds.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Yep, that's why we needed the shield generator. Oh, I can probably solder that back. I hope.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Huh. And to think, we only explored a
Confirm
portion of that.
destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Thank you, Sea Empress, for your words. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for joining me throughout this adventure of Subnautica. And, yeah, I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna play next. So thank you for joining. For everyone who joined, for everyone who is watching, the lurkers who are just there. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all watching. But have a good evening. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.